Welcome back to another episode of the Infinite Journey of Wisdom. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the boundless ocean of knowledge. As the saying goes, only a fool thinks they know everything. Those with wisdom understand that knowledge is infinite, and thus they are always learning. We'll explore the idea that a wise person can even learn from a fool, but a fool cannot learn from a wise one. Join me as we navigate the delicate balance between knowledge and humility and the pursuit of lifelong learning. It's often said that knowledge is power, but perhaps it's more accurate to say that the pursuit of knowledge is where true power lies. In today's fast-paced world, information is at our fingertips, and it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking we know it all. But, dear listeners, the wiser path is to recognize the vastness of the unknown. I like to remind myself that I know a lot, but at the same time, I know nothing. This paradoxical mindset allows us to remain open to new ideas, perspectives, and wisdom. Now, let's explore the concept that a wise person can learn from anyone, even a fool. Have you ever been in a situation where someone you deemed less knowledgeable than you offered a fresh insight or a unique perspective that made you pause and think? It's in these moments that we realize that wisdom doesn't discriminate based on the source. True wisdom has the capacity to embrace knowledge from unexpected places. On the flip side, we have the notion that a fool cannot learn from a wise person. Why is that? Well, often it's because a fool's pride or ego blinds them to the wisdom being offered. They may be so wrapped up in their own perceived knowledge that they're unable to see the valuable lessons right in front of them. So, how do we ensure that we remain on the path of wisdom rather than the path of the fool? The key, my dear listeners, is humility. Humility allows us to recognize that no matter how much we know, there is always more to learn. It encourages us to listen, to consider different viewpoints, and to remain open to growth. The wisest among us are not those who boast of their knowledge, but those who quietly and humbly seek to expand it. As we conclude today's episode, I invite you to reflect on your own journey. Are you approaching life with the wisdom to understand that knowledge is infinite? Are you open to learning from unexpected sources, even if they appear foolish on the surface? Remember, the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey, and it's the recognition that we know both a lot and nothing that keeps us on the path of true enlightenment. Thank you for joining me on the Infinite Journey of Wisdom. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. And as we continue this exploration, may you find wisdom in the most unexpected places, and may your journey be filled with the joy of lifelong learning. Keep an open mind to new information.